Okay, we're learning Mishnayos Baba Metzia up to the 9th Mishnah in the 3rd parak. You can find it on page 109, the handouts in the Bima. Hamafkid chaves esel chavero. So somebody who is storing a cask, barrel, with his friend. Velo yichado lo haba'al makom. And the owners didn't say, I want you to keep it, in this space in your yard, or this space in your garage, or your basement, or something. Didn't say where it had to be. And then v'tiltalav v'nishbara, and he moved it, and he broke it. So imitoch yado nishbara. Now, if it was broken while it was in his hand, bein letzarko, bein letzarka patur. So whether he was using it for its own usage, meaning whether he was doing for himself, meaning he wanted to be able to use it, maybe use the barrel to step on to go pick something up or whatever, or whether he was moving it for its own sake. It got damp in the basement, so he didn't want it to be there, so he's moving it to somewhere else. Patur, he's exempt, because essentially, as a shomer, in such a case, he's exempt from ones. I mean, this was, a bizarre situation. It shouldn't have broken the way. It wasn't that he was poshea. He did something that was, was going to cause it to get broken, but rather it just happened that way. So he's exempt. Yichadu la habal makom. However, if the owners had designated a place for it to be, that had to be in that place, v'tiltal of an ishbra, and then he moves it and he breaks it. So whether it's in his hand or whether it's he put it down already in a different place, and so litzarko chayev litzarka patur. So if he's doing it for his own need, so then he'd be responsible. If it's for the need of the thing itself, so then he's exempt. Talking about in a case, the Gemara says that according to the position of Rabbi Akiva, is that somebody steals something from somebody and returns it to the exact same place and doesn't inform the owner in between, so then they become responsible, because since they took it, they became responsible. So in this case, where the person gave it to them to hold it, to watch it, didn't give it to him to use it, when he uses it, it's as if he's stealing it. And therefore, if he's even if he returns it, puts it back in the same place where the guy said it was supposed to be, but in the meanwhile he took it and was using it or made it his, so therefore he assumes responsibility of a shoel, of a borrower who has a much wider responsibility, and therefore he'd be, if he's moving it again for his own needs, so then he's responsible. But if he was doing it for the sake of the thing to protect it, so then he'd be exempt.